Ablekuma, not a lace.
Ablekuma is still in the news.
It's in the news, man.
As I said, we've done a first story on what is happening inside Ablekuma. That is what is happening offline. And if you go online, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Ghana for Musorio.
What does
in Tokwabo.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, former vice president of the land. Yes, he has spoken on the ongoing chaos that is happening inside Ablekuma North constituency. If you don't know the story, if you go to Ablekuma North, the election that is ongoing inside Ablekuma North from 19 police stations, they have voted already, but there's some irregularities with the pin sheet, so the EC decided that they should go back and vote again.
Re-elect.
So just 19 police stations out of the total 62 police stations, the EC just needs the final votes and then add it and declare the winner, right? And the election is between Erabna Ben, NDC parliamentary candidate, and then MPP Nana Ekuewusu Efriye.
Okay.
That's the MPP parliamentary candidate. For 7 months, Ablekuma, they don't have an MP. So what happened today where fights, punches were flying over, hullabaloo, chaos, a whole lot was happening. MPs, ministers, government appointees. The former vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, was asked in an interview with Joy Prime that he is the presidential candidate for the MPP. So, Doc, what do you make of what is happening inside Ablekuma North? Listen to the wise words of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
So, Your Excellency, what do you make of the violence at Ablekuma North now?
Thank you very much. The reports of what has gone on at Ablekuma North this morning, they're very disturbing. This is not the democracy that we want to see in Ghana. Our supporters are being attacked by thugs in the presence of the police, who have been unable to protect them. The candidate, Ekuewusu, has been attacked. Hawa Kumsun has been attacked. Our deputy national organizer has been attacked. So many of them, Boko, Asante, many women have been attacked. At every election, we want to see that the democracy is being enhanced. And it is very important for the peace and stability of our country. You recall that the background to this particular by-election is that the police had told the EC that they were unable to provide security to collate 3 pink sheets, just security to collate 3 pink sheets. But for some reason, they were able to find security to conduct elections in 19 polling stations. And today, our people are being attacked with the police presence and unable to provide security. We don't want the country and political parties to start to think that they have to provide for their own safety. This would be a recipe for disaster if every political party has to raise their own army to give them protection during an election. But this is the message that is being sent. What we have to be clear about is that the people who have perpetrated these acts have been caught on video. I call on the president to take action, and all the people in charge of this country, the administration, to take action to bring the perpetrators to book. This is the only way we can deter this in the future.
He said he calls on the president to take action.
Action, man.
Because what happened is not fair.
It's not
it doesn't
nice.
speak well of democracy.
Democracy.
Because this is democracy. It doesn't speak well of us. Just after Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia made this statement, then the Minister for Communications, Honorable Sam George, quoted the tweet.
Jatanye.
He said something, and I read, "Someone should tell Bawumia to shut up."
Hey. Take it again.
someone should tell Bawumia to shut up. What did he say about Ayawaso West Wuogon in 2019?
Shut up, other black.
One, the fact that he addressed him as Bawumia, they pain me, right? He's the former vice president of the land, for Jesus Christ's sake.
True.
You know, we say he be presidential candidate. If you put that aside, he was the former vice president of the land for 8 years. Solid 8 good years. He was the former vice president. So the way he said, someone should tell Bawumia to shut up. It's like me telling just a random person, hey, you off. Shut up.
Get out of here.
I'm like, bro, what's happening? What did he say about Ayawaso West Wuogon 2019? For those who don't understand what happened or why Sam George is using Ayawaso West Wuogon in 2019. Ayawaso West Wuogon in 2018, they lost their MP. That was the husband of Honorable Lydia Alhassan. So in 2019, a by-election was conducted inside Ayawaso West Wuogon. If you remember very well, in that same 2019, when the by-election was being conducted, that was the video where Honorable Sam George was slapped.
Okay.
Watch the video.
A man in his own house. I should what? I should what?
Catch one boy and slap him. Necessary.
So this is the reference to the 2019 that Honorable Sam George is talking about. He's talking about the fact that during the by-election in 2019, when I was slapped, what did Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say about it? As I sit here, as I saw this school, I'm like, 2019, I remember so well. After it happened, people reported, even Sam George reported today, that is coming from MP for Abetifi, Sheldon MP, no, Honorable Brian Achampo. It been people we can attack him. Sam just said today in a post that it been people we can attack him, and he said in people, the Brian Achampo is even standing for presidential candidate 2025. What did the MPP do about it at that time when he was assaulted like fried rice? But I remember at that time, the vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, formed a committee so that they investigate what happened in 2019. So I remember something like that, but I was not too sure. So I decided to go to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's page to key in the information to see, did he do something like this before I sit here and let you guys know. And this is what happened, right? When I checked this 8th February 2019 from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he said, this morning I swore into office 3 members of the Commission of Inquiry into the Ayawaso West Wuogon by-election event that took place on January 31st. The commission, made of persons of impeccable integrity, is tasked to make a faithful and impartial inquiry into the circumstances of and establish the facts leading to the event and associated violence during the Ayawaso West Wuogon by-election. So the former vice president of the land formed a committee.
A community.
So they should make sure that they get information on what happened at Ayawaso West Wuogon. So someone replied Honorable Sam George with this screenshot. The Honorable Sam George said, this is what he said, right? And when they found his party people guilty of wrongdoing, he ignored the report and rather blamed me. Now, this is like how then Sam George switched the thing, right? What did they do about it? They created a committee. True. Or then find the wrongdoing. Sam George said then find them. But they blamed him instead. They didn't take any action. I don't know what happened. Maybe Sam George, let me go to his page and just read what he said about Brian Champon to you guys, right? So that you pose, it not be me and they use my mouth talk, maybe. This is what he said. Punished by who? When? Where Brian Champon was promoted by Nanado. Today he is running for flag bearer of his party. Where was the punishment? But before that, Honorable Sam George posted this. When the issue of Ablekuma happened at Ablekuma North, people cited that Hawa Kumsen has called on the IGP for them to take action against what happened. So Honorable Sam George posted when he was slapped, and he also tagged the IGP, said, who come first? Then slap me first 2019. So make we solve my own fair before we go solve any other person own. This was Sam George posted. Dear IGP of the Ghana Police and DG of the CID, I am still waiting for police to act on my complaint from Ayawaso West Wugon. It must be treated as first come, first served basis. I have patiently waited since 2019 for justice to be served. Let no one who justified the 2019 incident dare to try speak today. You saw the wind and you have reaped the wind. Well wind. Wow, where do we mean say that? Well wind. Where wind?
Well wind?
Where wind?
And they are when?
When? What was sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. Goosey goosey gander. Where shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my little chamber. It's in Sam George can say, what was sauce for the goose is the sauce for the gander. Sam George can say that when it comes to idiomatic expression and proverbs, and no catch all Bob Marley and the Wailers. So on God he promised he go be the hour of the day. Yeah. So this is what he posted. He said, I have not started yet. This one is just the beginning. We would all live in Ghana, one love. So Sam George was saying that if they go take action for our Kumsi inside, the Hitu inside, they will take action.
True.
That's why you go call Dr. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and say, hey, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, saying, how to me catch a former vice president says, shut up.
How, bro?
Imagine I come to power and I see Honorable Sam George saying, hey, Honorable Sam George, shut up. Ow. Hey,
Shut up.
George, shut up. Hey. Sammy, shut up. Oh, how? At least some respect for day. And I believe the Honorable Sam is a minister for communication. And
come on, man.
communication, just nah, bro. I understand, but what I want to say is that it not be do for me, I do for you. We are not in the government of tit for tat.
No, man.
They do me 2019, so I'll do for somebody. This is
How they justify this?
2019, the people who were alive in 2019, it not be them more than they are alive 2025. I'm not here to bear the sins of someone that suffered in 2019. That's why we voted for a new government to come and change things, not to come and pay back.
How, bro?
How? Government do this thing, yes. Okay, we didn't speak in 2019, so 2025 we should sit down and watch. So 2030, MPP comes back to power and they are like, okay, Sam just said this, they did this to Hawa Kumsi. So NDC sit down and watch. Then how will they go forward as a country? We are just running and say, oh, minding that boy say Ghana, eh? We are as a MP, we are moving forward. MP is moving forward. We are just running in circles. We are just say we go there one accord. What they say munjai civic ni twina monto accord. Munjai Hyundai ni Mini Cooper ni twina monto accord. Ni enko yenim. Because we can progress, this government go come yenko yenim there be. Former Vice President Bawumia. How? Omia then. I'm like, bro.
Don't shut up.
Shut up. How? Now, yen case now, yes, you for Minister for Communication. How are we going to learn? If a Minister for Communication, they tell former Vice President, it's like, I just go online, you see, John Dramani, current President John Dramani Mahama, telling Kufo, shut up. Shut up, saying, shut up, where mommy? Oh. It just doesn't sit well right. It doesn't sit well right with me. It doesn't sit well with the Minister for Communications.
Communication.
What would think it come on? Oh, say vice and this Ghana na the kind of politics we do for this country, you will see a free. We are so different with whatever we are doing, right? But well, so I'm just waiting for what I'm not sure for Honorable Sam George is the one that manages his page. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no be the managing Twitter page. And even this was a question that he was asked and he for answer. Okay. So I don't know, but yeah, people are in the comments giving it to Honorable Sam George. They are saying that if Sam George said they found the people guilty of what happened in 2019 when they slapped him, people say why Sam George no arrest them now? I mean now you are in power. So if we can, I mean kind comments maybe. This one says, man, you have been in power for 7 months. You have the video. There is a report. How many perpetrators have you arrested?
Okay.
If they found them guilty, yenchi omwe. 230 says, Honorable, you have been in power for close to 7 months. Why not arrest them? 25 says, power changes same way it happened to them. It will definitely happen to you. Sometimes they happen to them.
That's one boy and slap him. Black
I don't know what we are doing. The same thing we complained about in 2002. We are complaining about the same thing in 2025. What hurts me the most is that I'll be here. I'll give birth. 2040, my kid will come and see the same thing that we are. I didn't call Braben. Oh. You watching me will give birth, and your kid will come and do Yah of the Day on something like this.
Yeah, do.
So they are Yah of the Day on this for 4 years. Mabe Jaffa. The same thing. People will come after me. They go do it on the same story. Next 4 years, it might be Ablekuma South. It might be Ablekuma Central. Ablekuma. Guys, we are right. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. Have a good time for yourself, your family, your loved ones. See you guys. We Audi.